Discover the luxurious journey of how one of the world's most prized delicacies, caviar, is made in factories. From selecting the finest sturgeon to delicately packaging each tin, we'll take you step by step through the fascinating process behind this gourmet treat. The journey to create high-quality caviar begins with selecting the perfect fish. Sturgeon, the ancient and prized species known for producing caviar, are carefully chosen based on their breed, size, and maturity. Different species of sturgeon such as beluga, osetra, and sevruga each offer unique qualities that contribute to the flavor, texture, and size of the caviar. Experts look for fish that are mature enough to produce eggs but are still in peak condition to ensure the best quality roe. This selection process is the first step in ensuring that the caviar produced is of the highest caliber, with each fish promising a product that meets the standards of luxury caviar. After selecting the ideal sturgeon, they are moved to specialized farming facilities designed to closely replicate their natural habitats. These farms are meticulously engineered to provide the sturgeon with the space, water quality, and environment they need to thrive. The water within these facilities is continuously monitored and filtered to ensure it remains clean and at the optimal temperature, which is crucial for the health and growth of the fish. Maintaining the right water conditions helps to reduce stress on the sturgeon and supports their overall well-being. The sturgeon are also fed a carefully balanced diet, rich in the nutrients necessary for their development. This diet is tailored to meet the specific needs of the fish at different stages of their growth, ensuring they develop properly and reach maturity with the highest potential for producing quality roe. Farming sturgeon in such a controlled environment not only supports the species' sustainability, but also guarantees a consistent and reliable supply of top-tier caviar. This method allows producers to maintain high standards while protecting natural sturgeon populations, making it a responsible approach to caviar production. Throughout their time in the farming facility, sturgeon are closely monitored to ensure they remain healthy and continue to develop properly. Regular health checks are conducted to detect any signs of disease or stress, with immediate action taken if any issues are identified. Advanced monitoring systems, including sensors and cameras, are often used to keep a close eye on water quality, temperature, and even the behavior of the fish. These systems allow for real-time adjustments to the environment, ensuring that any potential problems are addressed before they can affect the sturgeon's health. This careful oversight is crucial for producing high-quality roe. By maintaining an optimal environment and closely monitoring the fish, farmers can ensure that the sturgeon grow in the best possible conditions. Healthy sturgeon are more likely to produce roe that meets the high standards required for premium caviar. The well-being of the sturgeon is always prioritized, as their health directly impacts the quality of the final product, ensuring that only the best caviar is produced. When the sturgeon have reached the appropriate level of maturity, the time comes to harvest the roe. Timing is a key factor in this process, as the quality of the caviar depends heavily on the size, texture, and ripeness of the eggs. Experts carefully monitor the development of the sturgeon, using a combination of physical examinations and advanced imaging techniques to determine the perfect moment for harvesting. This ensures that the roe is collected at the peak of its quality. The harvesting process is conducted with great care to minimize stress and preserve the health of the sturgeon. The fish are handled gently and humanely as the roe is extracted, ensuring that the process is as smooth and stress-free as possible. Once the roe is removed, it is immediately transferred to the next stage of production to maintain its freshness and quality. This meticulous approach ensures that the caviar produced is of the highest standard, reflecting the care and attention given throughout the sturgeon's life. After harvesting, the roe is carefully extracted from the sturgeon. This delicate process involves gently removing the eggs from the fish's ovaries. The roe is then passed through a fine mesh to separate the eggs from any unwanted tissue or impurities. This step requires a gentle touch to avoid damaging the eggs, ensuring that each one remains intact and of the highest quality. Once separated, the roe is washed with clean, cold water to further purify the product, preparing it for the next stage in the caviar making process. The next step in the process is salting and curing the roe. The freshly extracted roe is mixed with a precise amount of salt, which not only enhances the flavor but also acts as a preservative. The amount of salt used is crucial. Too much can overpower the delicate flavor of the caviar, while too little may not preserve the eggs properly. Once salted, the roe is left to cure for a specific period, allowing the salt to permeate and develop the rich, complex flavors that caviar is known for. This process is carefully timed to ensure the caviar reaches the perfect balance of taste and texture. Ensuring the excellence of caviar is a meticulous process that leaves no room for compromise. Once the caviar has been harvested, extracted, and cured, it enters the quality control phase, where each batch undergoes thorough examination. Experts begin by assessing the physical characteristics of the roe. They check the size of the eggs, ensuring they are uniform and meet the standards expected for the specific type of caviar. The color is also scrutinized, with each variety possessing its unique hue that must be consistent throughout the batch. Texture plays a significant role in the quality assessment. The egg should have a firm yet delicate feel, offering that signature pop when tasted. To verify this, small samples are taken and gently pressed to assess their resilience. Flavor is another critical component. Trained tasters sample the caviar to ensure it delivers the expected taste profile, balancing saltiness with the natural flavors of the roe. Consistency across the entire batch is paramount. Samples are taken from different sections to ensure uniformity in taste, texture, and appearance. If any discrepancies are found, the batch may be subjected to additional processing or, in some cases, deemed unsuitable for premium packaging. Documentation is maintained meticulously, tracking each batch's journey from harvest to final approval. This rigorous quality control ensures that only the finest caviar reaches the packaging stage. It's a dedication to excellence that guarantees every tin of caviar offers a luxurious experience, meeting the high expectations of discerning consumers. Once the caviar has passed all quality checks, it's ready for packaging. The caviar is carefully weighed and placed into tins, which are then sealed to lock in freshness. The packaging is done in a sterile environment to prevent any contamination, ensuring that the caviar remains pristine until it reaches the consumer. Each tin is labeled with detailed information, including the type of caviar, date of production, and storage instructions. This final step is crucial for preserving the delicate flavor and texture of the caviar, ensuring that it arrives at its destination in perfect condition, ready to be enjoyed. So there you have it, the fascinating journey from selecting the perfect sturgeon to delivering luxurious caviar to your table. Make sure to check out our next video on how shrimps are produced in factories if you're interested in more captivating stories.